continues at the MatchingPoker.com Poker Dome Challenge, and inside the glass walls, 4 players are left. Here's how that chip count stacks up. Jerry, Bruno, Schrader out in front, 112,000. Russ Horton close behind. John Kelly alongside Michael Koenig and Leanne Tweeden out doing our interviews and the check presentation. And by the way, Michael, tonight's check for the winner, $25,000.
Decisions.
One more than the big blind, which is 24,000, and Day goes all in with those kings.
I know.
16. You look here and you say, well, come on, there's no way that Kohler or Horton can call.
Me and you then.
But
Looks up there.
Horton only has to put in, I think, another 6 chips.
Oh, nice. Way to pull that one.
He does make the call and see that he is dominated.
Straight and flush. This is going to be interesting.
That's good.
There's the
Lots of
7.
7, 10, and ace. Horton with a little bit of help.
He's picking some outs, looking for another 7 or one of the 3 8s.
Queen on the turn. Day now 90% loss ready. Deuce, and that will finish it for
Nice
Day. And he will double up through Horton. Nice fat pot for
Not a
Mr.
bad
Ian
time to
Day.
get them.
I know.
12 and 24, guys.
So Horton takes a little bit of a hit as Day gets a bump. You've talked about, Mike, this is a position where every hand, somebody's probably going to be at risk, and that means somebody will either get knocked out or double up.
4-handed ace-9, pretty big hand. That's what Schrader has. And he gets a walk. John, I don't think we can emphasize strongly enough, to get a 36,000 chip walk is enormously charitable. That's 12.5% of the chips on the table. You know, you just shouldn't be letting that big blind get away from you.
It's like a little gift here at the Poker Dome. Grab those chips. Thank you very much.
Call.
Kohler makes the call. 3 spot. And now the clock running down.
Wow.
Horton lets it go.
Fold.
Check.
So we will go to the flop 2-handed. Kohler the dominant favorite before the cards are turned over.
He also has position on Day.
Heart rate, both players still pretty cool at this point. The flop comes 3, 5, and 8. And that looks for a good day for Day. And he makes the all-in call, so he will put his tournament at risk.
Kohler now, you know, he's got the 2 over cards. He's getting like 3 to 1 on the call. And he calls. They have the exact same amount of chips, John. They are both all in. They are both at equal risk. But Day, the 3 to 1 favorite, going to the turn card.
So somebody will be going home after this heads-up battle. We go to the turn, a jack.
Well, now Kohler has picked up a straight draw, so he's looking for a queen, a 10, or a 9, or he's out. That's it.
It is over. So John Kohler out of Phoenix, Arizona. It was the first time he played live. That is a double up for Day, and John Kohler will not be with us anymore as he is eliminated. So the accountant manager out of Arizona made a valiant try here, but his day is done. Well, if you're ready to be part of the most exhilarating poker ever to hit television, 2 players have already qualified for our $1 million table. You, yes, you can be next. All you have to do is log on to MatchingPoker.com. Each week, 6 lucky players are flown to fabulous downtown Las Vegas to compete right inside this poker dome. Log on now to MatchingPoker.com. You can earn a shot at $1 million. We are 3-handed from our original 6 chopped in half as Speed Poker continues from Las Vegas. The clock running. They have 15 seconds to act. Schrader lets it go with time winding down. Day gets his chips into the pot. The suited king deuce. Now Horton facing a decision and also facing the clock. Seems like he wants to call.
He knows the blinds are high, but there he goes.
So Ian Day will pick up 96,000 in chips, putting him close to the leader. The action at 3 players going at it. As we update the chip count, Ian Day out in front by a little bit, 132,000. Russ Horton bringing up the back with 44,000. John Kelly alongside Michael Koenig. Leanne Tweeden help us out tonight with the big check presentation at the end of the night.
John Russ Horton is all in on the button. He will get called by Schrader here with pocket eights.
We will see chips into the pot.
That puts me all in.
And
I'm all
Horton's
in.
life on the line.
Both Schrader and Horton are all in. Day says, I will excuse myself from this little mess here. And Horton is the one at risk with merely the overcard, the ace.
But with the ace in his hand, he had to push, and he's hoping for some help to avoid elimination. Flop comes 8. Oh, Schrader 4 and 7. Schrader gets it immediately. A big help on that 8. So Horton right now virtually eliminated, and now he is eliminated. It's over on the turn. Russell Horton out of Liverpool, England. He is knocked out. He finishes in 3rd place. Gave it a valiant effort.
Okay.
Hung around to the middle of the pack, but he was short stacked and certainly wasn't in position to do anything but hope for some help with that ace and did not get it. Well, if you're ready to be part of the most exhilarating poker series ever to hit television, 2 players have already qualified for our $1 million table. You could be next. All you have to do is log on to mansionpoker.com. Each week, 6 lucky players are flown to fabulous downtown Las Vegas to compete inside the Poker Dome. Log on now to mansionpoker.com for your shot at $1 million.